What's up guys? Subscribe for new content and gear reviews. If you're shopping for new gear, check out the links below for my recommendations from top retailers. This has become one of my favorite everyday carry flashlights for a few reasons. Looking at it, it's hard to believe that you can get 1,000 lumens out of this tiny little flashlight. It's got two different functions. To turn it on, you just push the center button. Once it's on, it starts out in the lowest mode. And has 5 different brightness levels. The camera is going to adjust a little bit here with the aperture and ISO, so it's going to be hard to see, but that is on. I'm going to cycle through the 5 different modes. That's the first one. There's the second. There's the third. And to cycle through these, you just hold down the button for a couple of seconds and you'll see it light up more. You saw me cycling through those. To get into the highest power, you actually have to double click the button to get into that highest 1000 watt or 1000 lumen setting. As you can see, it's pretty bright. You can see it's washing out the box there. It's so bright. But from such a small little flashlight, easy to just keep that in the pocket or shirt pocket, carry around with you. In addition to the flashlight, there's a built-in laser pointer. Nothing special, not like those powerful lasers you see, but it's nice to have if you're working on maybe some electrical things that you need to point out to someone else without touching, or even presenting, against a whiteboard. It shows up just fine. So it's a nice little built-in feature to the light. Additionally, on the light itself, there's these 4 lights that show up to indicate the battery level. It's got the clip on the back. Nothing on this side. One of my favorite parts of this light is the charging system. So to charge the light, it comes with this little USB cable, standard. I leave that plugged into my computer and it's just a magnet. So I can literally just toss my light down next to it and it picks it right up. Using the light on high, it'll last almost 2 hours, depending on how often you're turning it off and on. And it charges fairly quickly within a few hours, even from almost close to dead. I don't ever like to let it die completely, so I don't know the exact time, but it charges faster than I would have suspected. Running it on low at around 15 lumens, they say it can last up to 41 hours running the light for that with that output. For this little light, for the size, if you're used to an everyday carry, knife in your pocket, having this next to it isn't going to add much to it. And I love the little clip there. I like keeping it on the outside of my pants. It's always handy when I need it. I'm not constantly pulling out my cell phone to use the light off of that when I can use this more conveniently, and highly recommend it. OLIGHT makes some great stuff. I've used a lot of their bike lights in the past and been really pleased with them.